Have you ever get pressure over YouTube?
Of course. YouTube pressure is real.
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube pressure is real.
What is that instant that you've ever felt like, oh my god, now this one I feel like it's getting into my nerves?
That I just told you, Christmas tree, Christmas decoration. I've seen everyone decorating for Christmas. I don't want to decorate for Christmas. I can't buy a Christmas tree right now. So I'm just like, oh my god, I don't even have a pillow, Christmas pillow.
You don't have a red pillow.
I don't have a red pillow. I don't have a Christmas tree. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, but it is Christmas. Everyone is preparing their home for Christmas.
I can imagine. Hi guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Aska Akinyi. A warm welcome to this channel. If you're new guys, karibu tena sana. If you're coming back again, thank you so much for coming back again, guys. I don't take it for granted. Can you just take 1 minute to like the video kindly, and I will appreciate. So guys, we are back to Talk to Me Mama show is back, and guys, I have an amazing person over here. She's a YouTuber, and let me just allow her to introduce herself first. Mama, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're so much welcome.
Can
you introduce yourself?
Hi, Aska's people. Even though I'm one of our people too. But hi, Aska's people. My name is Linda Mary. I'm a YouTuber. I do lifestyle vlogs, and I also do sit-down videos like for personal development, story times. Yes.
Yes guys, kindly you can run to her channel. Her YouTube channel is called Linda Mary. I'm gonna put it down there, and I'm going to put her link in the description box. You can just visit a girl, give her all the support that she needs. Subscribe to her channel, leave some comment, and tell them that they are from Aska. Tell her you are from Aska Akinyi's channel, guys.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Mama. I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me on your channel.
Oh today. Yes, I am so happy. So guys, today we are going to talk, and we're going to talk so many things. So this, my friend, I've been watching her channel. This is the first time actually we are meeting, and I was like, I need to look for this baby girl, cause I know there's so much going on out here, and the way she's just composed herself, like I normally look like she has it all, like the way she has just composed herself. And so guys, I came to look for greatness, you know, and I wanted her to inspire us. I know there are those people who are out there and would really want to, they would really want to be like you. They would really want to go your way, and you can just motivate and inspire someone in one or two things. Guys, that is the basic thing of this talk. To make sure that people don't lose it in life, to make sure that whatever someone is doing out there, there's something that they can have someone they can count on. If that person did it, then I can do it. So guys, today we have Linda Mary over here, and there are some things we just want to share with her and also share with you guys. I know one or two things are going to help you. So Mama, you are an amazing, let me start with YouTube. I love your YouTube journey, because definitely it was YouTube that made me meet her, because I never would have known you if not for YouTube.
Imagine.
Yeah, that is the first thing. I think when people share the same thing, they become friends.
Yeah. Because we have YouTube in common and motherhood.
And
that's now.
Yes, and that made us friends.
Yeah.
So, You've stayed in YouTube for quite some time, right? Yeah, and I think I love it. I've been seeing you. You're so consistent. You're handling motherhood, you're handling YouTube, and all along I've been wondering, how are you doing it? Like, you are a mom, you are a dad, you're on YouTube, you're doing other things, and you're so able to manage it. So can you just tell us, hapo kwa YouTube, what keeps you going? What gives you that persistence? Like, you're so persistent. What is that thing that is driving you to that persistence in YouTube?
The first thing is my passion for YouTube. I like YouTube, and one of the reasons I got on YouTube was because it looked like fun for me. I was like, Kitu, enjoy. I didn't have any serious like at home, whatever. I knew that yes, it pays, and yes, at some point I wanted it to pay.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but the main thing that what got me through the door and made me start that channel was because it looked like fun.
Yeah.
So it's like, let me say you have a passion, like drawing, I'm a cycling, I'm a taking walks. You know, it's something that you don't struggle so much.
Yes, you don't
yes,
struggle.
sometimes you need to be a little bit disciplined, but you don't struggle so much, because when I don't film, I miss it.
You feel you're
when
missing
I don't
something.
vlog, I miss. I feel like I'm
God.
missing something. So that pushes me, because I'm like, I want to do this. I want to show people this. I want to do this. I just
and
love
they make you happy.
vlog.
You get happiness out of YouTube.
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
YouTube makes me happy so much.
Wow. Okay, that's so amazing. There's this other thing that I just wanted to know about it is, how long did it take you to be monetized?
2 years and 2.5 years.
2.5 years. You never lost hope or something. How was it? How was the journey?
Oh my goodness. There are many times where I got discouraged. I wanted to quit so many times. There are times I even thought of starting another channel and abandoning this one. I used to think of so many things. You know, when you're lying awake at night, and it used to be like, especially when I was at 600 subscribers. I don't know what happened with that number. It got na mikosi. I was like, I would post a video. I have 685 subscribers. Only 50 or 65 people watch. So I'm like, so you lie awake, and I'm like, where the other 600 people, why did they subscribe? Why don't they watch? When my YouTube is that boring, my content is that boring. Okay, why aren't they watching? I should just abandon this one. I just start another one. I thought of so many things, and I don't know. There are times I even thought of quitting, but I was like, I watch other YouTubers a lot, and I think that's where even the passion came from, because I used to watch other YouTubers and I'm like, hey, it look like they're having fun. So when one day it just hit me, Linda, if you quit, you will miss it. Look at how much fun they're having. Like, you will be able to see them doing their thing, and you can't do that, and you love it. I was like, no.
You're not quitting.
Actually, I've stopped around it. What was the question, Mr. How?
But I think one thing I've just noticed is, when you find yourself ukona so many nini, ukona subscribers na hauna views. I think it's because maybe views or subscribers walikuja by word of mouth, ama people, you are telling everybody please, and people are just subscribing hawapendi content yako, but they're just subscribing to give you support.
There are so many reasons why that can happen. For my case, I can think of maybe 2 or 3. The first is family and friends.
Those people can mess
you. Know what? They love you. And when they know that you have a YouTube channel, they'll be like, let's subscribe, because when they're subscribing, in their mind, they are supporting you, which they truly are. But if they are subscribing and not watching, they are not helping you. But they don't know that. You know, if you're not a YouTuber, you may not know that. So they don't know that. So there's a lot of, I had a lot of family, friends, even people in WhatsApp group I was in, they're like, let's share a link, let people subscribe. People are subscribing, but they are not watching. And then there's also something that happened. One of my videos kind of blew up. I'm saying it blew up because imagine if I was getting between 65 to 100 views, and then this one video got 10,000 views. So
bloom. That's a bloom.
But now this video that blew up was not one of my regular videos, which I see happen to people a lot. Anytime I see someone who has very few views compared to their subscribers, I go through their channel and I will find that one video that blew up. So for me, that video was about curtains, shopping in Isili. I was buying these curtains. So me, I was not doing Isili and Kamkunji hauls. I was doing lifestyle vlogs. And because I was getting curtains for my house, I was like, let me take people along. So that video blew up. After it blew up, it brought me, I think, almost 200 subscribers. Those subscribers, now I think it's at 11,000 followers. Or that time it brought me 200 subscribers. Right now I don't know how many. But now those people, maybe they thought, next I will do a Kamkunji haul and then another Isili haul. But that was not my content. It was not my thing. So they were there, they subscribed, but they were not watching.
Because now they're not getting what they're expecting from you. Okay.
Yeah, that can be dangerous. So me, I always pray, God, if you want my videos to blow up, let it be my normal videos that I watch. For example, vlogs.
Wow, I've never thought of that. Thank you. Yeah, let it be the ones that I do frequently. I'm so comfortable doing.
So someone can be like, I like Aska's vlog, the homemaking vlog. Let me watch another one and another one. You see?
Yeah.
But if it was just it was just a one-time thing, people will tell you do more of that. Yes, it works to some extent, but let me say you don't have the money to keep going buying those things. Or I'm not someone who likes buying things so much. I don't like clutter, so I can't just buy things. I buy things if I need that you need.
Wow, guys, so that is important. So if you're out there and maybe you have a YouTube channel or you want to start a YouTube channel, those are the things you need to consider. Don't just look at the subscribers. Yes, they are very important and they're going to help you get monetized, but don't find just subscribers that are active, that they are watching you, because you can even have 1,000 subscribers and you only have 100 views. I've been a victim of that, by the way. Like it's sad. Actually, that is the saddest thing in YouTube. Like you have name. Me, I'd rather prefer to have 10,000 views and I have 600 subscribers. Imagine.
I value views.
Yes. I think you should value, if you're out there, go for views, value views. Look at your niche, like what do people like and stuffs like that. So another thing I just want to ask Linda, because she
added something, something. Another group of people who can become a dead subscribers, ni fellow YouTubers. Do you want to talk about this? Do you want to talk about this?
Yes, please do. Please.
They are fellow YouTubers, not as small and upcoming YouTubers who like supporting each other.
Exactly.
But there are also other small YouTubers who don't like your content. Let me say someone doesn't like homemaking vlogs, but they just be like, Aska, subscribe to me so I can
subscribe to you.
So they subscribe to you so you can subscribe to back them. But they have no
plan
of watching because they are not into homemaking vlogs. So they subscribe and you subscribe back, and they move to they jump to another another YouTuber. Subscribe to and I subscribe back. So you get that happens a lot also when you
just have subscribers and no one is viewing.
Yeah, because they don't genuinely like your content. Help me, I help you out.
Okay, guys, this is one thing I can tell you about. If you're a YouTuber and you don't watch other people's YouTube, this is one thing. I'm a YouTuber and this is one thing that I've just noticed. Watching people's content give me content. When you familiarize with watching people's content, you will see something that you thought is nonsense. Somebody else has posted it as content. So it gives you that courage. That is how, by the way, I've been doing homemaking videos, because there were videos I used to see. I used to say, now how can I post something like this? And then you go and watch somebody else has done the same thing, and then you're like, oh my god,
this is content.
you see. So me, if I'm doing homemaking videos, I'll just watch homemaking videos, because they're going to give me, they're going to inspire me. Anytime I want to do talk videos, trust me, that whole week I'll just be listening to talk videos only, because it is through that you're going to find an inspiration. You're going to find what you're going to talk about. You're going to see anything that I want to talk about, it's not nonsense, because if somebody else is talking about it, then I can also talk about it. So I think that is the direction you can go. Even when you want to start maybe traveling vlogs, it's also good to watch what are other YouTubers doing. Wanachukua videos gani, like traveling and all that. I think that one will give you a lot of courage.
Even the shots that you're going to take. Let me say you see people who are watching traveling vlogs, and you see some people are filming from maybe a roof. If you don't have a drone, you can go film from a roof. If you see someone filming maybe a swimming pool from this, I'm like, oh my goodness, what about? And you get ideas also.
You get ideas. And then I remember there was a time Linda Murray, she's a YouTuber, she's called Linda Murray, you can just visit her channel. She was telling us in one of her live that the only way she makes her videos they look so magical is just interchanging the cameras. She can just be at the same particular place, but the angles, she just keeps on changing the angles. And I think that thing has always been working for me. I think that is one also of the most important things that I learned.
I do that too. For example, even if I'm filming, like when I'm exercising, I can put the phone there, record over there, then I move it to there, then I move it to there. Even when I'm walking, so you can get different shots.
You're just in one place but different. Guys, that's another tip. So another thing, Mama, have you ever get pressure over YouTube?
Of course. YouTube pressure is real.
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube pressure is real.
What is that instant that you've ever felt like, oh my god, now this one, I feel like it's getting into my nerves?
I just told you Christmas tree, Christmas decoration. I've seen everyone decorating for Christmas. I didn't want to decorate for Christmas. I can't buy a Christmas tree right now. So I'm just like, oh my god, I don't even have a pillow, Christmas pillow.
You don't have a red pillow.
I don't have a red pillow. I don't have a Christmas tree. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, but it is Christmas. Everyone is preparing their home for Christmas.
I can
now
imagine.
I'm not doing Christmas decoration.
I can imagine.
Yeah, that gave me pressure. The pressure that sometimes also what can I say again? I think this can sound silly, but the spice jars pressure. To be sincere, like I as Linda, what I admire are those jars for spaghetti.
Yeah, I know.
And for cereals.
Yeah.
But these ones for spice jars, I don't like spice jars. I like my spices in their original container, so I can see turmeric is yellow, paprika is red, pilau masala is brown. I love it like that. Yeah. But I'm seeing everyone is using spice jars, so I'm getting
and then
pressure.
you feel like you so analog, and that is what you love.
Yeah, but I've decided I'm not switching unless maybe one day if I happen to also love them, I'll do it. But if not, I'm sticking to who I am.
But the pressure can get worse to the point that you can switch.
Yeah, the pressure is real.
Yeah, guys, it is very true. Actually, if you want to talk about that pressure, you can get pressure in YouTube.
Yeah,
you can get, most especially when you're a content creator.
Yeah.
And you see maybe people doing makeovers. Have you ever gotten pressures of makeover? You feel like maybe from January to December you've not even done anything close to makeover, and you're like, where are people getting money for these makeovers? Oh my god.
Me for makeovers I haven't gotten pressure, but there was a time I used to feel so bad because I was like, I don't have a fridge, so I can't do meal prepping.
Yeah,
and there are things I don't have in my house.
Yeah.
So I feel like even there was a time I had the TV when I started YouTube. I had the analog ile mgongo kubwa. You did want to film in that area. I wasn't showing it actually. When I started, I was just showing this area and then the kitchen and the bedroom. I was not showing this chair. And then one day I was like, but this is my damn TV and I bought it with my own money. I'm going to be proud of it. And then I started showing it. But before then I was like, everyone had these mounted their TV. They had these nice white TV stands and flowers. And I didn't have it. So I was like, Jesus Christ, what are these? Even things like maybe oven. I think I got this oven a few months ago. I was using the normal gas, E6 kg. So I was like, people are grilling, people are baking inside the oven.
And you felt like you didn't suit that space.
I felt left out. I was like, now I can't do that kind of
because
content. And then I felt like people could not relate to me because maybe I can't show them how I organize my fridge, how I meal prep. So I feel like people could not relate to me. But
yes, I think that point is very important. It's very important when you feel like people cannot relate with you, and yet you have so many things that you can do without those things.
Yeah.
Where, oh my God, and you manage. You never quitted.
I manage. If I have a problem with something, it's going to hinder me. But provided I'm past it, if I don't have a problem with it, if I sit down, I'm like, I'm okay with it. I don't care about all the other people. So that's how I just manage it.
It's very important.
And I always tell myself that there are also people who are on my level too. We can't all be in the same level. There are people who also don't have those things. So they can also relate to me. Because the first time someone told me on my comment section, they were like, I can relate to you so much.
You feel so
finally someone
finally. And by the way, guys, can you just there's one thing I've noticed that can just make someone keep on, because you can lose hope. Comment. Aki, please be kind on comment. Imagine your comment can just psych a YouTuber.
Maybe there was a time, I don't know if God sent this particular person. It was that time that I was just stagnant. Not growing. You post a video, you get 50 views, and then maybe 100 views after a week, almost 2 weeks. That's when you reach 100 views. So I used to feel so discouraged. Those times that I was questioning myself, there is this particular girl, I don't even see her that often. She just came from nowhere. I think she was a Ugandan from the name. She just kept commenting, I love you so much, I like your content, you motivate me. I was like, wow. So there are times I didn't feel like filming, but I was like, you know what, Lavender. She was called Lavender. Lavender loves my content. I am filming for Lavender.
Oh my God. Lavender, thank you so much.
Those comments,
imagine they are very important. They are very, very important. Like when somebody wants, you don't know what somebody is going through. Maybe that particular day, maybe your comment made that person not to give up, imagine.
Yeah.
And maybe your comment can make someone to just lose hope. So which one are you choosing? also guys, when you're commenting, imagine your comment gives people psych. So there's another thing, Mama,
so
that I want to
comment on
ask
this
you.
video kwanza. Let them first comment on this video.
Yeah.
Comment, give her psych, give her.
Okay, so Mama, there's this thing that actually every YouTuber will want to know, most especially the upcoming YouTubers. What is that one thing? What is that one thing that you can share with us that can help a YouTuber to grow? Yeah, what is that one thing that can help a YouTuber to grow in views and also in subscribers? And also, when it comes to money, how are you going to earn money from YouTube? How can someone just earn money from YouTube? Because most of the people tend to feel like maybe when you're on YouTube, money is flowing and all that, and there are some people who are not experiencing that cash, and there are others who are experiencing that cash, and people tend not to understand. Me being the first person, I also never knew how YouTube was, how someone would just have benefit in YouTube until I've just maybe gone through that process. So how can you tell our viewers and other content creators and even people who don't know how this YouTube works, like how can you earn subscribers, how can you earn viewers, and how is YouTube maybe paying, or how can YouTube maybe sustain you?
Okay. So there are so many tips, that there are so many things. It's hard to find that one thing that you just do, and then you need to do a couple of things. But the main thing that I can always say is to just produce good content. Good content. Good content is something that, okay, how can I explain? Content that is enjoyable. Okay, like can you even watch yourself? Surely, if maybe there are people who are shy watching their own videos, but it's not that does not mean that you have bad content. But there's also content that you yourself feel like, oh my goodness, now people are watching that, I can't even watch it. If you can't even watch it, and then you want us to be the one suffering watching why do you want to put us through that? Why yourself you can't even
Oh my God.
So
why do you want us to suffer through it?
So don't just like post and just for the sake of posting, like post good content. Good content does not mean it's expensive content. Like how can I explain? Okay, I'm trying to find a way how I can explain good
something
content.
Entertaining.
Yeah, people always say your content needs to be either educative or entertaining. Like what you're doing right now is educative. It's teaching someone something, okay? So maybe if someone has a problem, because as we always say, I think you've heard this before, YouTube is a search engine. The way people go to Google to search how to cook pilau, how to, someone else comes to YouTube to search.
Yeah, you need to be a problem solver.
So so someone has a problem somewhere, they want it solved.
Solution,
so you can be educating them about them, or teaching them, or you can be entertaining them. You know, not things like comedy, things like even my pranks, my games. You are entertaining people. So just make sure that you create good content, and when you are able to also improve the quality of that content, the same way the picture quality is good, the audio is good, people can hear you, and then do that consistently produce good content. Because what I always say, there was a time I used to tell myself, people are not watching me because they haven't discovered me yet. My tribe hasn't discovered me. It's not because my content is bad. Because you want someone, when they discover your one video and you've been posting consistently good content, they want to watch another one and another one, because all your content is just good. So that way you get, even one person can watch your 5 videos in a row. Me, I do that. There are YouTubers, when I discover them, I'm like, what, I want to watch more of the videos, and another one. People do that. So if you consistently post good content, in the beginning maybe you may not get that audience, but there's a time where people will find you, and when people start finding, that's when you blow up. Because if you say one person wants to watch 10 of your videos and 100 people discover you, they are now watching this one and this one, as opposed to when your content is not good. So there are so many things, but the top thing is to consistently post good content. And when I mean consistently, I'm not saying you post today. No, there's this thing that people normally do, especially when they disappear from YouTube for a while. You disappear from YouTube, you haven't posted in 5 months, and then you come back with fire, Konamioto. Now you want to post 5 videos a week, and then the next week you want to post 5 videos, and then you disappear again. Now you're tired. Consistently, if you can comfortably do 1 video, depending on your lifestyle, maybe you are working, you have a lot, you can't do more than 1, then let it be that 1 per week, because I don't miss. If you can consistently post two. So what it does, it makes YouTube trust you. We trust this person to be there. Maybe there are people that have been to their channel and maybe I watched one of their videos and I liked it. But on going to their channel, I realized they posted 4 months ago. I can't subscribe. Because I don't know if you're posting tomorrow. Like, I can't just be there waiting because you're not posting. So consistently post good content. So the more also you upload, the more YouTube will know the kind of content you are posting, and it will look for people who like that kind of content and serve it to them.
Wow, so that is nice. And how does YouTube pay? How can you just get some income out of YouTube?
So the main way YouTube pays is through the AdSense. So this AdSense, it means advertisers. People put adverts on your YouTube channel. So let me use an example of in Kenya. Which brand? Maybe say Safaricom.
Let's say Safaricom.
So let's say Safaricom wants to promote their themselves. So they have their short clip. They pay YouTube some money. YouTube puts that ads in your videos. If people watch those videos, then the money that Safaricom paid YouTube to advertise, YouTube will split it with you. And I think it's 55%, 45%. So I think you, the creator, you get 55%, and Safaricom, and YouTube gets 45%.
Yeah.
So that means that YouTubers cannot earn the same ever, because let me say that a country like ours, we're in a third world country, the amount that advertisers are willing to pay is way less than advertisers in maybe first world country like maybe the US. So let me say the amount that maybe Safaricom is willing to pay is way less than the amount that someone else in US is going to pay. And since you're getting a percentage, you're not getting a standard amount. So let me say here in Kenya, advertisers want to pay maybe 10,000, then you get the 55% of that 10,000. But an advertiser in the US is willing to pay 100,000, then you get 55% of that 100,000. So you see, so where your audience is watching from, the advertisers in that country, depending on the amount of money they've paid, that will determine how much you earn. Yeah. Wow. So there's YouTube, there's the AdSense, and then YouTube has also introduced a few more features. I've just been monetized recently, so I'm not a pro at these disclaimers. I'm still learning. But YouTube pays you per view for views, not subscribers. Subscribers are good, so you are paid according to views, so not subscribers. So even if you have 10,000 subscribers and you have 10,000 views, it's the views that matter. Someone else may be having 1,000 subscribers and they have 10,000 views. It's the views. They can even earn more than you, because it's the views. How many ads have people watched? From what country are they watching? And then what niche are you into? I'm still trying to learn which niches pay better, but I know that niches like these my vlogs, they are not the top. No, they're not the top.
I heard someone saying that lifestyle vlogs earn more. They pay more.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Okay, maybe there are some that are also below us. We are not at the bottom, but we are not at the top. The top are things like finance, people who talk about money.
And also another thing that I've noticed pay well is reviews on electronics.
Yes.
I have videos. Yeah. Oh, that's tech. Yeah, they pay good.
Even electronics, gadgets.
Yeah, they pay good.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, so I don't know in which order exactly they are, but I know lifestyle vlogs, we are not at the top.
Wow.
Yeah, but we are not doing bad.
We are just somewhere.
We are just hiding somewhere. Some still also learning those. So those also depend. So even when people ask you how much do YouTubers earn, another YouTuber can be earning 10,000, another one is earning 200,000 per month.
Yes.
So it's there's no standard. All these factors also matter. And what else? Me personally, do I want to say my tricks?
Just tell us.
Me what I've been doing, ask us since I got monetized. Because you know when you leave YouTube to put ads on your video. They can just put them anywhere. They don't like putting them at the beginning. Maybe I put all my ads at the beginning, at 0.00. Before someone watches my video, they have to at least watch an ad, because I always feel like someone may watch your video for 3 minutes. Now if your ad was in the 7th minute,
I think I'll start doing that.
Maybe I just do it at the beginning. So even if you watch only that one ad, at least you've watched something.
Yes.
So also, yeah, the number of ads you have to, because the more people watch, the more money you get. But you also don't want to spam your viewers to the point where they don't even enjoy your content. They're trying to watch ads. They're trying to watch ads. So you try to also you try to figure out how to go about it. But apart from AdSense, YouTube has introduced different features, like this one for the super thanks, the super stickers. It's not a tier way of you earning, like you can always depend on it, but it's a way that your viewers can appreciate you. Sometimes the viewers are always like, give us your M-Pesa number so you can send me something, or give us your PayPal. Now there's also that thanks feature. So if you feel like you're enjoying someone's content, you don't even need to contact them, just hit the thanks, send them the money, and they will see it as
guys, kindly just send me the money.
If you're using a mobile, it's there along that like, dislike, share, remix, and then thanks in that line.
Kindly.
So, and then the third way, I think it's easy my programs. Easy my joining programs. I haven't signed up for that. I haven't
this join membership.
Membership. If you want to provide exclusive content to some of your viewers, they can pay a monthly fee to be in your program. So let me say maybe there you go live with them and interact with them. But
I've never known how that thing works. How does it work?
From my understanding, it's like, maybe let me say they want some content that you're not showing everyone. Let me say for them, you get live with them, interact live. Maybe you're not going live on your page. Maybe let me say there are some of your vlogs that you don't show your main audience, your main subscribers. Maybe you just give them that and they feel like they have a deeper connection with you, whatever. I haven't signed up for it yet, so I don't know for sure, but that's the idea that I know. But I don't know how the signing up process works, but it means that people can pay monthly. So that's also, if you're a YouTuber, if you want to do that, if there's something that you can provide exclusive to a certain number of people who want that, you can also consider it. And also again from brands now, when the brands start approaching you, that's also a way of earning.
That's also a way from earning. And then there's another one that I've just noticed. So guys, what's happening, you cannot rely on YouTube to pay you, because it's peanuts. So you know that.
It's at the beginning.
The beginning. Okay, we're talking about the upcoming YouTubers. It's peanuts at the beginning. So there's this one thing that I noticed. There was a live. Actually, it's important to just enter some lives and get to know people, because that is where you find people interacting and asking questions, and you learn a lot from lives. So there's this a lady called Jojo Joanne. Like, she was on live, Wairimo. She was on live, and she was like, you don't just want to be a YouTuber, because she did a video immediately after she has been monetized, and that thing entered me so much. You don't just be a YouTuber that you're doing content and all that. Expand your mind, be an influencer. Try to find the things, apart from what can this YouTube benefit you? This is your channel. Remember, this is your space. This is your channel. You are going to do anything you want with your channel. Remember, it's your channel. So another thing you can just use maybe to get some money, I think, advertise yourself. If you have a business, you can advertise yourself, or you can advertise someone else. Like, those two small things, they matter. You can even try to advertise maybe your hair, or you can try to advertise your salonist. People will be like, who is your salonist and all that, and you're going to give them contact. And also, I think another way you can also get money, shout outs. There are some people who they pay you to shout them out. So if you build yourself, you're going to earn money. In fact, you can even earn good money apart from the one that YouTube has been paying you. So I think YouTube, to me, if someone asks me, how does YouTube pay? I'll tell them YouTube is just a platform for you to find your way. Because definitely I've never withdrawn anything from YouTube, but I can say that YouTube has given me connections. Like, so many of my businesses are running just through YouTube.
It's a way to build an audience.
Yeah.
And through this audience, you can also
wow.
promote like your business.
Exactly.
And provided you have an audience of people who are willing to listen to what you are saying. Yeah.
That is, and also I think that is how brands they buy you, because now you have audience. They can trust you with your wherever and all that. So guys, I know we have talked much, and we are coming to an end of this video. By the way, we had another topic, but we're going to talk it to the next video.
Yes.
Yes. So allow us end this video here. Thank you so much. So if you had struggles, maybe you asking yourself, how does this YouTube work? How you have so many house, I think this talk has just helped you to relate with one or two things that you might need and all that, guys. So we are going to bring you more of this content, like you're gonna know more about YouTube and all that, and so many other topics. Baby girl, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. We've come to an end of this video. Now wapenda tena sana. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Remember to give it a like, a thumbs up, and share a girl out. Bye guys.
Bye.